Cheryl and John are an inspiring, creative couple. They both have a disability, but they don't let that get in the way of being serious artists that produce artwork both independently and as a collaborative couple.
They get to show other citizens a window into creativity, aesthetics, and a kind of intelligence around images and around mark making and around color that maybe sort of levels things out a little bit and sort of say, wow, I always thought that a person with disabilities was somebody who couldn't do anything as well as anybody else. Now I'm looking at this stuff and that idea doesn't work anymore. I don't know if I could do that. And you know what? I think I like it.
Their art is amazing, bright, colorful, well put together.
Last year, they had an idea to bring their work to the greater community in order to share a fresh perspective on art, citizenship, creativity, and relationships. With the support of Project Citizenship and U of A students, they began to explore venues where they could possibly have an art exhibition.
Skills societies in our community, they're right around the corner, and they came over and said, hey, we have this great art show that we'd like to put here, and we're like, for sure.
Cheryl works in a more abstract style, while John works more concretely. He also does the printmaking. Bringing together abstract and concrete makes for interesting art. In a similar way to John and Cheryl bringing together opposing art styles, so too in life do we often experience richness while we look for ways to bring together unique perspectives into a coherent whole. Cheryl and John show us a few new perspectives on engaged citizenship. They show us that it's valuable to follow your passion because it can lead to inspiring others. Following your passion also leads to discovering like-minded people where you can find belonging and once in a while, maybe even meet someone you fall in love with.
Great piece of art made by someone with a disability can help to narrow that gap that often disability places between people in terms of seeing the person, seeing that bigger, larger picture. It can sort of remove that veneer or that barrier or the facade maybe that either we've put up or has been erected and let us see through into a much deeper, richer vision of what it means to be a person. And it can really help to reconfigure the picture that we have about each other and the breadth and depth of each other's lives, which, you know, can be hard to remember when we're just looking at someone else. And a piece of art can help us see past that, sort of into the interior.
This is what me and John were thinking. After this show, we would like you to help us again for our next show.